Hello, everyone. Mark Satterfield here. Thanks so much for joining me. Going to talk today about referrals as a source for getting your new business. Going to talk about the poll that I did recently. And I'm just noticing as I look at myself in the camera, I've got my living legend Bruno Sammartino t-shirt. Now, this is obviously going to date me because unless you're of a certain age, the name Bruno Sammartino probably doesn't mean anything to you. Although I was in Vegas just hanging out, and two guys came up to me, couldn't have been more than mid-20s, and they saw me wearing this t-shirt, and that led to a discussion of the greatest wrestlers of all time, which I guess is kind of an oxymoronic kind of conversation. But anyway, Bruno Sammartino, as you may or may not know, was the world's wrestling champion for the most numbers of years. Now, Marianne, my wife, always kind of scoffs at that because she says it's all fake. So, it doesn't make any difference. But anyway, you didn't watch me today to learn about Bruno Sammartino, but I don't know, maybe you did. But great to have you here, either live or if you're watching this recorded. Thank you for watching that. Glad that you're here, and just a gentle reminder that the more you can do to help promote these live programs by sharing them with those that you know would be greatly appreciated. Your comments and subscriptions mean the world to me. So, as many of you know, especially those of you who follow me on LinkedIn, I did a very short survey this past week about referrals. And are you getting as many new clients as you want from referrals? And actually, the answer kind of surprised me because I anticipated that it would be, maybe 50-50. Maybe it would be like, 70-30. Yes, I'm getting enough clients through referrals, but surprisingly, 85% of you said that no, referrals aren't providing enough new clients for your business. So I thought I would devote today's live program to chatting briefly about that because, the answer, look, referrals are great. Nothing wrong with them. The problem winds up being with referrals and word of mouth is the feast or famine cycle. You'll get a period of time when you're getting an awful lot of referrals. Matter of fact, more referrals than you know what to do with. And then it's absolutely crickets. So, over the course of perhaps, a year and a half, maybe you have enough clients, but you got those, up and down. And I don't know about you, but that would just drive me nuts. And I like consistency. I like to, be able to predict how many people I'm going to be talking to who are prospective clients. I like to know realistically how many clients I'm going to have on a very consistent basis. So if referrals are just not getting you either the quantity of clients that you want or the consistency of clients that you want or the quality. And that's the other issues because when you're just working off of referrals, you don't know whether you're getting clients that can afford what you have to offer or cool people to work with. So look, they're great, no doubt about it. But personally, just between us, I wouldn't be putting my whole business on getting more referrals. So what do you need? Well, you need a marketing system. And those of you who are subscribers of mine, I apologize for once again telling you that the marketing system that you need does not need to be enormously complex. I wrote a book about this back in 2015, 16, I can't remember, called The 1 Week Marketing Plan. And if you haven't read it, go to Amazon, grab a copy. It's the 1 Week Marketing Plan. It will walk you through step by step what you need to do. Now, look, the technology, social media stuff's a little dated, but the process is very straightforward. And let me spell out what the process is. It's a matter of, first of all, figuring out What's a problem that your particular audience faces for which you have a solution? What's a problem? Then what you want to do is you want to create something. It could be a PDF, could be a report, could be a video, you know, something that discusses that particular problem and gives them a insight, a suggestion, a tip, a tactic, an idea for solving that problem. So your report basically starts off with, I know from speaking with many people in your industry that fill in the blank is an issue. And then you go on and you talk about the issue, why it's a big issue, what are the consequences if somebody doesn't solve that particular issue, and then you give them something that is going to be helpful. That's your, what we call in the marketing biz, that's your lead magnet. And that's the sharp tip of the proverbial spear that gets you more new clients, because that's what you promote. And you promote it on social media, you promote it via emails, you promote it on your website, you promote it through your advertising. It's not, you're not promoting what you do, you're promoting a problem that people face for which you have some valuable insight. Now, in order to get this thing, they got to go to either a website or a simple web page, and they tell you who they are. They give you their name, they give you their email, and you give them the thing in exchange for that. Look, this is nothing terribly new. You have heard this before. But the big question, of course, becomes, are you doing it? And if you're not, you really need to. So they get the thing, they give you their contact information, and then you set up a email system. And you can use any of a number of email systems. There's a gazillion of them out there. They all probably work fine. It doesn't have to be a big investment. So you sign up for a autoresponder service, and you send them out periodic emails that build trust, build credibility, and what am I trying to say here? Speed up that know, like, and trust factors that are so important. And again, the call to action at the bottom of each email, which should be helpful, should offer additional tips, suggestions, ideas, is an opportunity to talk with you. And they click that link. Now, ideally, if you want to be really smart about this, that takes them to a page which explains what they get by agreeing to talk with you. Because look, all those free consultations, everybody's fear, and it's justified, is the fact that it's going to be nothing more than a disguised sales pitch. So you want to make sure you include in this page that you take people to, where they're going to sign up for the free thing or free consultation. You explain what the benefits are to them. Back in the day when I used to do these, I don't do these anymore because, well, I don't. I would actually outline you're going to walk away with, I guarantee it, 4 or 5 good ideas that you can put to work immediately that will help you grow your business. Okay, cool. And then I would say, at the end, I'm going to share with you what it is that I do, and you can make a determination of, does this sound like something you want to pursue? So I'm very upfront about it. You should be very upfront about it too, but you really need to communicate what's the benefit. So it's simple. It's simple. You need to be doing this, especially if you're not getting the quality, quantity, consistency of new business from word of mouth and referrals. Again, just to reiterate, create some sort of free thing that focuses on a problem that people face for which you have a solution, and offer them a simple tip, tactic, suggestion, idea for solving that. Promote that on social media or through advertising, and then have a page where people go to get the thing, where they got to give you their name, which then enables you to send follow-up emails that continue to build that know, like, and trust, which then always offers the opportunity to speak to you personally. And when they click on that link to speak to you personally and to schedule it, rather than just have a little calendar thing pop up, take them to a page which explains what's in it for them for the free consultation. Okay. You can add on all sorts of bells and whistles if you want, but realistically, that's all you need. So, again, you can't learn to swim by reading a book. It's a matter of getting out there and actually doing it. So, hope you found this helpful. Again, if you did, and if you know other people who might find it helpful, please do me a solid and send this along to them. It's greatly appreciated. And if you have not gotten a copy of my most recent book, The Affluent Marketing Blueprint, you really need to do that. I've got some copies I'm giving away for free. Just help me out with the shipping and handling. And there's a link, somewhere connected to where you're watching this, where you can do that, or old school, you can go to affluentmarketingfreebook.com. That will work too. So anyway, great to connect with you all. I really appreciate it. And until next time, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.